It has to be professional. It can't be a sales pitch. And I think I'm kind of grateful that the state of New Jersey put me through such an arduous process, that they were banging that point home to me, that you can't just get up and tell your distributor is better than the other distributor, or your products are better than the other products. Keep it professional. Act like you're doing it at a community college, and you have absolutely no dog in the fight. They'll get the message as to who you are and what you do and how impressed they are by your company, just by being there and seeing the show that you put on. So make sure that you put on a professional presentation. Make sure your speakers are well knowledgeable. Make sure that they understand the rules of the game, that you don't want it to be a sales pitch, and that you want them to actually leave there saying, man, I learned something here. You also, when you're doing these training classes, poll your customer base to see what is it that they want to learn. Make sure the topics are relevant. You might think this is the greatest class in the world, but I always, as I did last night, I survey my customers. I say, tell me what you want to learn, because at the end of the day, this is for you. So I'm not going to put on a coordination study class and put you to sleep, even though it's approved by the state of New Jersey, if you don't really want it. So where we're going to put on a class, because we're here in New Jersey, on water damaged equipment, it's my customer base that asked me for that class. So we got together with an instructor, and we put an itinerary together and some bullet points, got it approved by the state. So number one, professional. Keep the whole thing professional. Professional setting, professional instructor, feed them. Make it look like you're at a community college. Make sure the topics are relevant. Make sure it's topics that they want to hear. Number three, I think that one of the greatest things that we do is we give them certifications. They love certifications. They love to be able to, put a piece of paper in front of in a proposal and say, I know I'm competing against other contractors. Ask them if they're certified for these products. I can show you that I got certified on them. Here's my certification. They love that. If your state requires that you give continuing education units out, that their contractors have that requirement, then absolutely go through that process of getting yourself approved by that state or municipality to offer that. Because if they're required to do it by the state, but your class doesn't offer it, as good as the class might be, and as professional as it might be, and as relevant as the topic might be, if they need to go somewhere else to get these CEUs, they're not going to come to you. So if they can get all that in one place, I would say that that's a home run. And then after that, the other thing I would tell a distributor to do is take advantage of that incredible opportunity. Get all your employees, as many as you can at these classes, to network before the class, to eat dinner with these people while they're sitting there, and to be there to lend support for questions, and in the breaks that they can go around shaking hands and saying, hey, what do you think, and how we doing, and do you have any questions?